My name is Joey Saavedra, and this is 13 reasons why I lost 120 pounds. One is because I used to be ugly. Bro, I used to be so ugly. I mean, going out with all my friends, I used to hate being seen with anyone. It's just automatic that everyone around me is just gonna get like boost 10 on their attraction level. And of course, all of them were getting girls, so I'm just stuck there with all my friends going out like, okay, I guess I'm the ugly duckling of the group. And then every time I look into the mirror, it's like, okay, well, I think my mirror is broken, but... And then going around, all these girls trying to be sweet, like, oh, looks don't matter, looks don't matter. Pfft, right. I mean, bro, who wants to be ugly, bro? Like, I didn't even realize how ugly I was until after I lost the weight. And I looked back at myself and it's like, dude, I used to be so ugly. Like, why didn't I fix something sooner? 2, sweating through nice shirts. All of my nice shirt, well, not even nice shirts, all of my shirts were absolutely bled through because of my pit stains. Being over 300 pounds in high school, it's hot, I'm wearing a backpack, I'm already insecure about my body and the shirts that I'm wearing. And so it's like, okay, well, cool. Now I've got this huge pit stain that's gonna leave this yellow mark on my shirt, my brand new Tommy Bahama, because everyone knows that the dad Tommy Bahama shirts were kind of cool. And it's like when you're sitting in class, it's like, okay, well, why doesn't Joey ever raise his hand? Because I got pit stains, bro. Man, so it's like, all right, well, I just bought that shirt from Tilly's. You know, we just went to Tilly's and got that dope shirt. You know, now it's in the trash because I can't keep my pit stains under control. 3, taking my shirt off in public. I was so insecure about my body, basically throughout my entire childhood, my entire life, all the way up until just a couple years ago. I mean, bro, even after losing the weight, like, I was still insecure to take my shirt off, and it's like, that really had to sink in. God, man, those beach whale jokes that people make, it's like, I was the butt of that joke for sure. Every summertime, like, or by the pool, or kicking it with your friends. Oh, okay, Tommy, well, that's cool, you got a 6-pack, right? Yeah, I got a 6-pack of blub over here, right? At least I'm staying warm in the wintertime, bro. Yeah, so I was definitely not one of those guys in high school just to take their shirt off whenever, wherever, all the time, because obviously I didn't have a nice body. I was insecure about it. 4, all my friends got girls so easy, and obviously, okay, we just listed like pit stains and ugliness. Like, what girl's gonna want to date pit stains and ugliness? I don't know, man. I don't know. I mean, these girls are out here saying like, oh, you know, looks don't matter. You know, it's all about personality. That's what I look like. Oh, you know, like, let's be friends. You know, this and that. Let's be friends. What do you mean, let's be friends, bro? Okay, cool. Well, the whole squad, all 8 of you guys have girlfriends, right? And I'm just sitting here like the 19th wheel ass down the street getting girls, man. Girls, even now, man, like, even now that I've lost 120 pounds, like, girls are still tricky creatures, man. Watching all my boys get girls like that easy, and it's just like, I'm never gonna date a hot girl, am I? You know, I guess not. 5, I always got nicknames like Big Boy, Big Joe Saavedra, you know, Big Man, you know, the big guy, Mountain, Rock, everything, Boulder, Wall. Oh, do you play basketball? What do you mean, do I play basketball, bro? Like, I know I'm 6'4", but I'm 320 pounds. 6, sweating after a flight of stairs. Now, if you are overweight, you definitely understand what I'm talking about this. Like, after a flight of stairs and you're walking and you get to the very top of that, it's like, bro, if you've got 2 options, you got an escalator or an elevator and upstairs, well, obviously I'm not gonna take the stairs, bro, because then all the pit stains come out and you're sweating bullets, your entire shirt's soaked, you're out of breath, and you look like you just ran a marathon, and then your skinny friend runs right past you like it was nothing and is like, oh, you cool, bro? Oh, I see you're breathing hard, it was only 1 flight of stairs, bro. Yeah, right, okay. But man, I am telling you right now, like, going up a flight of stairs at 315 pounds, 7, because I was always the fattest person in the friend group. I was always that fat friend in the friend group. Like, all these memes that you see of like the fat friend in the friend group, and of course it's easy just to ditch the fat friend in the group, because, you know, when everyone starts to run, you know, you're in high school and kids run, you know, as a high schooler, you're running around from In-N-Out to McDonald's, and everyone's running, and it's like, can't you guys wait up for me, bro? Like, I am lagging behind right now, and I thought you guys were my friends. I'm telling you right now that if you're the fat friend in the group, you definitely need to become the skinny, attractive friend in the group. It's so much better, bro. 8, stereotypical fat guy. I was the stereotypical fat guy with food. Like, when it comes to eating food, you best believe my breakfast was 4 Eggo waffles slammed with peanut butter on top, drowned in syrup, bro, with like eggs and bacon and orange juice. Hey, Joe, you want to come to In-N-Out? Oh, yeah, well, you know, I'm not gonna get a 4x4 again with animal fries and an extra large milkshake. Oh, what was that? After party at Del Taco? That's a no-brainer. 9, I was always picked last for games. all throughout my life, when it was flag football, if it was soccer, if it was PE, like you name it, bro, there were team captains and people were choosing teams. Doesn't matter who my friends were. Like, if you're fat, doesn't matter how athletic you are, how many sports you play, or how cool you are, you will not be picked first, hands down. And I hated that. I hated always being picked last, because everybody knows that one kid or those two kids who are always picked last for games. Trust me, being that kid is not fun. Oh yeah, we got Big Joe. Hey, he's gonna be the wall on our team. I'm doing... Bro, get out of here. 10, I was always too nervous to do fun things like snowboarding or trying to do surfing or go exploring with my friends. Okay, I used to be a photographer, and so all the models and all my friends and stuff would be like, oh, let's go explore LA, you know, let's go explore this abandoned building, let's go explore all these different places. They all typically required you to run at some point or hop over a fence. All right, well, you know, you guys have an iPhone, you guys can go take pictures, because I don't know how to hop over a fence. And it just made life so much harder than it needs to be, because it's like I want to try all these fun things. Like, I see all my friends doing like all these cool different things, whether it was different sports or different activities or actually just going out on runs and stuff and doing cool things that I could not like keep up with. And I don't know, it's just like that was always a problem for me, man. 11, I was always insecure about my shape. Obviously, like, I was just insecure about how I looked as a person. My face was a bowling ball. My body was a tree trunk. My calves, my neck. I didn't even have a neck, bro. I had a head on top of my shoulders. God, I think I just gave myself an ulcer. And trust me, like, when you are out walking with your friends or your parents or your family, you stand out from any crowd, especially if you're 6'4", bro, and you are like some kid in high school and you're over 300 pounds, bro. You best believe everyone thinks that you are the bouncer of whoever you're with. 12, I was picked on at school. Now, obviously, like, there was so many people that was picked on in school. Almost, I think everyone was picked on at school and did picking on someone at school at some point in their school life. It just sucked because I was such an easy target. The people who are easier targets are like, hats off to you guys. Any and everyone will just pick a joke at you, or they will bully you, or they will point something out, and everyone will laugh, and it's like, bro, like, no one's on my side, bro. Being fat sucks, bro. Luckily, most of the people that were picking on me were usually a year or 2 or 3 years older than me that I would hang out with in usually football or just like my friend group. All the kids my age, they knew not to mess with me because I was typically like 3 times their size. Number 13, and this used to be my biggest pet peeve, and that was squishing next to people in the back of a car. Now I'm talking like, you've got a car and typically all of them can only fit 3 people. Okay, well, I'm already a person and a half or 2 or 2.5, whatever you want to call it. Squishing in the back of a car because you're with your friends, you're with the squad, there's like 5 people, we're all getting in a car, and then someone calls shotgun before I do. And it's like, okay, well, we're not going to use logic. We're not going to put the biggest guy in the front so everyone can be comfortable. We're going to stick to the rule that since Lil Jimmy said shotgun, then he gets the front of the car. Like, that doesn't even make sense, bro. And then I got these other 2 little stick kids squeezing into me, and it's like, bro, I don't even want to be back here in the first place. Like, you might as well just strap me onto the top of the car like a Christmas tree, because this is so uncomfortable. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. This is 13 reasons why I lost 120 pounds. Let me know what your thoughts are down in the comments. I will reply to every single one of you guys. As always, guys, I love you. Have a fantastic rest of your day, and I will see you guys next time.